Welcome to a chilly spring day here in Montana. We actually got some snow overnight. It was just around freezing, so it really froze the car too. But luckily with the electric car, you can just click your preheat on and well, then you can clean off the rest of the snow and ice real easy, and it's nice and toasty in the car. But yeah, it's a chilly day for spring. But I got a hot product to look at. A product that gives you Apple CarPlay or Android Auto in a Tesla. So I'm here in our 2018 Tesla Model 3, and I do have this here for Tesla. That is the CarlinKit for Tesla to get Android Auto or Apple CarPlay on the big old screen here, right? Well, why would you want that? Well, honestly, I'm pretty happy with the user interface on the Tesla, but especially when I was driving Uber or Lyft rideshare, I really would want to play or see the map and everything on here. And Uber not too long ago added Apple CarPlay, so that is now possible. Also, for many people, you know, you probably have a favorite navigation app. And well, this is the Tesla app you get in the car, but you might want to use a different one that is on your Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, or you might want to listen to music or whatever you have on there, and you can't have that in the Tesla. You also can't have it in some of the other cars. And the same company that makes this here, CarlinKit, makes other adapters for Android Auto and Apple CarPlay for other cars. They also have a dash cam. They have a whole bunch of products. So it may not just be that you want this in your Tesla. This may also be something you want in one of your other cars. So go check out their website on CarlinKit.com. So the product itself, this is this little tiny box here. And I was surprised that's all there is. I mean, there's not much here. It's got a few basic pictures back here. It shows the product features for OEM Tesla upgrade with wireless CarPlay, plug and play, non-inductive connection, faster connection, support over-the-air upgrade with an interactive interface for which we develop, operate in the original screen, get you ready quickly. So there's a couple options, I guess, on this thing here. This is the basic version, and all this requires is your cell phone, and it requires the hotspot on your cell phone as well as the Bluetooth connection on your cell phone. And I did ask the company, why do we need both? And unfortunately, due to the Tesla algorithm, both are required. That's what I was explained. So if you don't have a Tesla, you may not need both. I believe there is an option, like there's a SIM card slot, so there may be an option where you can actually connect this directly to a cell phone network if that's what you desire to do. But obviously that costs quite a bit of money, usually extra money, and you can just run this off the hotspot on your cell phone. And well, yeah, this is all there is, and this is pretty simple stuff here. This just slides off. And here we go, and this little tiny box in here, this is it. This does the magic, and it comes with everything you need. Let's see if I can get this open. I may need my other hand here and put the camera down real quick. Yep, I do. Alright, here we go. Get this out. There is a instruction manual in here in many different languages, and then we get the two wires. The two wires are just the different connectors, so connectors. So they're both, this one here is USB-C to USB-C, and this one here is USB-A to USB-C. This little box here does have the USB-C, so it's pretty obvious where the USB-C goes. So now it depends on your vehicle if you need the one with the USB-Cs, or if you do need the one we do here with the USB-A. And depending on your Tesla and, well, what year it is, what model it is, not all Tesla USB ports do necessarily support a data connection, so you may need to find the one that supports a data connection, possibly. Can't guarantee that. It doesn't really define if it does or not. So for us, let's get this a little bit out of the way here. We need to get under here in the center console. Okay, this is where we got our connection. So for us there's two down here, we got one over here, one here, and we got a whole bunch of stuff plugged in already, because we did install at some point this charging pad here, this wireless charging pad. Yes, back in 2018 you didn't get a charging pad, you had to actually use wires to charge. So, but that uses two connections right there, and then you don't have any left. So we have this adapter here as well that splits this one USB into three. So here we got the little USB stick for Sentry mode. Here's the charge pad, and then we have one open, and that one open is what we need to plug in this here. Let's see, it's a little tight down in here. There we go. Now we got the USB-C end left, and so now we got the USB-C end left, and that's where the CarlinKit plugs into that little box. All right, got the little box plugged in, and that's all there is to it. So you can just, well, put this down in here. I mean, there's plenty of room, or you can maybe attach it with a piece of Velcro to the side, whatever you prefer to do. But it's a sturdy box, there's nothing really that goes wrong here. And now, if you can see, there's some lights on there. Okay, so we got different lights that come on and indicate stuff. But it's a very easy setup. So let's look into the manual real quick, what it says. So this manual here shows one that has the slot for the SIM card, and as you can see, no slot for the SIM card here on this one. This works off your hotspot, so no problem. And then a whole bunch of different languages. And so here we go. This here is for CarPlay. You need an iPhone 6 Plus, iOS 10 Plus. For Android phone, you need Android 11 Plus. So that's what you need there. And the directions are pretty simple. Plug the product into the car USB port. Turn on your mobile phone hotspot before connecting. Search for AutoKit. So there will be another thing coming up on your Bluetooth, depending on how many you have. And connect. And just as always with connecting, it will either ask for a password, or it will give you a pairing number, or both. It's kind of different how things work sometimes. But if you need the password, we got the number 8 times. So it's pretty simple, actually. I just really plug this in almost without reading in here anything at all, and it just functioned right off the bat. So the only issue that I experienced is because we live out in the boonies, so at home there is no cell phone network. So my cell phone was on the Wi-Fi connection of the house. When you are on the Wi-Fi connection of the house, usually you can't provide a hotspot. So I couldn't provide a hotspot to it because we were on the Wi-Fi connection and I didn't have cell phone connection. So I couldn't do it at home. Now here where I'm at, there's cell phone reception here. So now I can use the hotspot and connect the hotspot to it. So it works wonderful. So usually, yes, wherever you drive, it works pretty easy, or for where most people live, it probably works. It's just we do not have cell phone service out in the area where we live here in rural Montana. So that was I didn't know that or didn't expect that. But yes, because the Tesla uses both the Bluetooth and the hotspot, you need to have cell phone connection when you set this up to get it going. So Once it's all set up, it works pretty simple. It will come up on the screen here on the web browser. Let's see, where's the web browser? Here we go. There's the Tesla web browser, and so you can just type in a address, and there was different addresses provided in the manual. There is testpush.com, testcarplay.com, and I think I found a third one. Also there's a URL 192.168 sorry .3.1. And what else did we have? Test CarPlay, test push. I think that maybe that was it. So yeah, you need to bring one of them up. So one didn't work for us because it wasn't considered a safe website for the one, so the Tesla browser would not access it. So we used the other one, and that worked fine. So, well, heck, I guess we just need to get in it, and so you can see how this is and how this works, because it's really cool and it's really simple. I mean, all you do is literally plug it in, pair it, and it takes you probably, if you've done stuff like this before, maybe 5 minutes. If you haven't done it before, maybe 10 minutes. If I can do it, you can do it for sure, so no big deal. So let's take a closer look what it all does. The two things we need is the Wi-Fi hotspot as well as Bluetooth, and we need to connect the CarlinKit to it. So we can go into the Wi-Fi, and there is the AutoKit 911F. Enter the password. That's where the 8s go. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Join. All right, we joined. Let's go back to the Bluetooth, and again AutoKit 911F. Tap on it, and here is the pairing request, and certainly we do want to pair. And then the usual question, allow contacts and favorites to sync. Yes, we do. We sync it so we can get all the information through there. And so now we're connected on the Bluetooth. Okay, here for some reason this disconnected us again. Let's go back. Use CarPlay connects your iPhone and display. Use CarPlay. There we go. Now we're back in business. So I mean, I did this without the manual. It's a matter of connecting the Wi-Fi and connecting the Bluetooth. Let's go back. Bluetooth, AutoKit is connected. Let's go back to Wi-Fi. AutoKit is connected. And your personal hotspot obviously has to be turned on. So if that is turned on, then AutoKit can work. So this is all the setup there is. Now let's look at the little box again. On the little box here, you can see there's a green power light on the bottom, a Wi-Fi light on the left, and then there's the pairing icon, the Bluetooth thing on top. So basically that's how it looks like when it's done. And well, now it goes down into this deep well there, and we close this up. That's it. That's all we need there. Then we come up here to the screen. Let's do okay, there's TSL push. Let's see if it was that one. I don't remember now. I'm just going through. Okay, this is unreachable. Then we have test push.com. Let's see. Okay, this is the one problem you can encounter right there. Your connection is not private, and so the browser does not let you go to testpush.com. And then we do testcarplay.com, I think it was. Let's see. Here we go. So that is the one that works. So it was about test push, TSL push, and test CarPlay. And so right here it is. Now we got it up on the screen, and from here it's CarPlay. So you can swipe across to see your apps, and so all this cool stuff is here now. and you can choose your apps and work your apps just as you would on any other CarPlay. Oh, we're lost. There we go, we came back. So yeah, now you got this CarPlay thing going. And oh, we got a voicemail. Somebody left me a voicemail.
Hey Michael, it's Griffin from Rivian. I just wanted to call, give you an update. The hauler is indeed on its way.
All right, there was a Rivian calling. All right, that was a few days ago or a couple weeks ago now. But yeah, so, and this place,
You can just sign the BOL, the bill of lading.
This place, as you can see here,
on the front,
this place,
we'll go ahead and,
see the
and call
volume
you
there?
if you'd like, and just kind of walk you through.
So this plays on the car, okay? I'm in a spot, unfortunately, where cell phone reception is somewhat limited, and even on the phone. So when I use the phone, things go slow here. There's not much speed here, and that makes it a little bit difficult. So since this works off your phone, right, it's on here and displays there, just that's what CarPlay is. And so if this has a slow reception, slow connection, then obviously will work up here slower. But yeah, you can see it's all here, it all works, and I think it's pretty dang cool. And so we can, there's like the charging apps for Electrify America, NLX, ChargePoint, there's ChargeWay, there's Flow, all these apps, all the stuff you can have on here. And there's my Lyft driver, there's my Uber driver. So now I can have all this stuff on here on the big screen, which is nice for me, which is nice for the riders to see. So whatever you want to use that, if you're used to Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, this is what you do. And it goes really quick. Like I said, I mean, all you need to know is the password, which is 8 times the number 8. And you pair the Bluetooth, and you pair or you use your hotspot. So that's all there is to it. Works wonderful. Really easy to do. No real installation. Like I said, maybe you can use a piece of Velcro and attach the box to the side down there if that's what you want to. But yeah, super easy and really cool. And like I said, they have a whole bunch of other stuff on their website. This also works for other cars that have screens and things. Not this particular one. This particular one is for Tesla only. But they have stuff that works for other cars. They have a dash cam. So go check us out. Their website is really cool. Lots of stuff there. If you're looking for Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, CarlinKit is the place to go and purchase from there. So yeah, all right, well, that's all I wanted to share for today. Also down below in the description there's a link to our Redbubble store. We got some cool EV renewable inspired designs, so you might like something, a new shower curtain with a cool design on it, or even a t-shirt maybe, huh? Who the hell would buy a t-shirt? So yeah, well, that's it for today. And well, it's still cold out, but that's all right. It's Montana spring. It will warm up soon, and then I can do more videos on the outside again without freezing. This year was easy doing it in the car. So yeah, and don't forget, give us a thumbs up for this video and any of the other videos that you watch. Also make sure you are subscribed to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the new stuff we have coming out. We got the Rivian here a couple weeks ago, the 2024 Rivian R1S, and we still have an open Cybertruck order, so well, maybe that shows up sometime soon here. And we still have our 2013 with Model S with over 200,000 miles, so we got some more videos coming there, some DIY videos, because there's a lot of stuff that actually you can do on your own Tesla, so you don't necessarily have to go and see the Tesla service center. So yeah, well, make sure again that you're subscribed. Always give us a thumbs up for these videos, please, so that YouTube algorithm gets stimulated and shows these videos to more people. In any event, thank you for watching. Goodbye.